Hello everyone, and welcome back to Impossible Bromance here in Master of Orion Modified Edition with our 5x Ultimate Balance mod. I'm Mal, and I'm here again with my buddy Sabouts. Hello, my friend. Hello.
Hello, hello. Things are looking interesting.
Yeah, we are definitely not running away with the game. I think we can say that safely. But we're in it. I feel like we're still hanging in there.
I mean, we're lagging, but we're closely lagging, and there's a big difference there. I think
the Nolem's scary though. I'm looking at them right now. They are just like they're just running.
Yeah, they definitely are. I'm gonna go ahead and keep pushing. Now that I think infrastructure is pretty good, I'm going to kind of push a little bit heavier military-wise. Because I think that's what's going to hurt us the most. Going for
I'm just gonna keep tossing up colonies. That's all I can think to do is try to match growth.
It's a good idea, really. It is.
We'll see. They don't have anywhere else unless they start fighting. They don't have a whole lot of other decent places to colonize themselves. So even though they are ahead of us,
we can catch up.
They're running out of places to go.
We can. I truly believe that we can still somewhat catch up because I think that we did a really good job of grabbing up colonies and kind of boxing them in so they have nowhere to go. And I think that's going to help. I'm kind of putting a little bit of a heavier emphasis right now on research. State of the galaxy.
Minor quake hit one of my colonies.
No.
Well, see, we're hanging in there on number of colonies.
Yeah, look at that. We're ahead of the trillion, so that's a pretty big deal when you think about it, especially because I'm working towards getting another colony right now. So that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead.
They destroyed my spy center.
They did?
God, it's so annoying. Yeah, they did.
How did they manage that?
That minor quake.
Oh,
or it could have just been a random event, I guess, but.
It probably was. I don't think they can start an earthquake. That seems...
Well, they can destroy structures, though, and it'll show up as different things.
Okay, huh.
Let me see. Now, I still have... Okay, I still have my existing agents. I didn't lose them. Okay, good.
I've got my agent. I can go ahead and infiltrate an empire. Or keep them on counter-espionage.
Yeah, I'm going back after the Trilarians.
I'm going to keep this one on counter-espionage. I'll go ahead and train another agent. I definitely want one doing counter-espionage, though.
Well, all my ships are upgraded, and at least the fleet that the Nolems have right now, the fleet they have right now in Sirius, my fleet is stronger. So that's...
Oh, that's good.
That's a good sign.
That's a really good sign. Just, and if you need to keep doing diplomacy with the Nolems to try to keep them happy, definitely do it.
Yeah, let me see if I can get them to do a non-aggression. I doubt it, but... They'd be willing for anything to do it. No. Take a look at what tech they have. Got ECM jammer, they've got battle scanners, they've got global DNA scanner, they've got deep sea cooling. Yeah, they're quite a bit ahead of us in tech.
Let's try something else. Ooh.
What did you say? Knows what you just...
Oh, I'm thinking out loud.
What did you say, Sabouts? Nobody knows what you said.
I'm keeping it a secret.
All right, fair enough.
No, they gave me the Trillions tried to give me a research agreement. I declined it.
Who those squid fish guys?
Disgusting squids. Filthy Xenos. Xenos everywhere.
Oh, I've almost got another starbase done. Yay! Command points! That's the biggest thing now. It's like grab any planet you can just so you can build more starbases so you have more command points.
Oh, I know.
Right? It's like, yeah, that tiny, ultra poor radiated world, it's looking pretty good to me now. I'll go ahead and take it. Some complete crap world at the beginning of the game. You're like, I don't want anything to do with that.
That's exactly how it goes, too.
And now you're like, well, you know, I guess with some tech.
You know, it's looking kind of nice now.
Okay, gotta redo agreements. Alright, starting with... But is the Mekla.
Yes.
Trade agreement.
Your
Don't have enough for a research agreement at the moment, so I'll have to wait till next turn to send that to you.
Okay.
Broke my own rule. I spent money when it was close to research agreement time.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a bad man. Alright, I'm gonna jump to... Yeah, I'm gonna do private funding, and then after that I'm gonna go after advanced construction, because I want to get battle pods.
Okay. Really? Really? Oh.
What you contemplating over there, my friend?
Well, I'm working on getting a cruiser, so that's gonna help a lot.
Oh, you know what? I just got that myself and didn't design it yet. Good call. Let's do that.
Good thinking. I might actually look at mine real quick, make sure mine's... I'm pretty happy with the way mine's sitting, so I'm not gonna mess with it. What else do I want to build? I probably want to start working on destroyers. More ships. I need more ships. These guys are fine the way they are right now. I want to get Hercus and Wildlers in a good spot.
Production-wise?
Production-wise. So I'm kind of trying to rush their agriculture, because that's what's going to get me there. Okay, I see the Trilarians. Oh my goodness. They're moving their fleet. They're not that much more powerful than me at this point. Let's see. Well, oh, the army chart says they're pretty... Army chart says they're pretty far ahead of me. But both you and me combined.
But it's not both you and me combined. It's about... It'll be about 50% of my fleet plus your fleet. Yes, I have to maintain a presence on the other side. Otherwise, they're for sure going to come get me. You're
looking at... Let's see. Yeah, you've got... Well, a couple destroyers here right now with another destroyer coming in.
Yeah, and I'm building a cruiser right now. Oh, see, he's... Yeah, Space Cows are trying to negotiate for titanium armor. Because remember, on those levels where you and I are trading and giving the person the one that the other doesn't have, remember, they can't get that tech unless they steal it or trade for it.
Exactly.
So like when they ask for titanium armor, they can't get it on their own.
Yep. And so, I was actually messing around diplomacy-wise with it to see how bad they wanted it, and they want it pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty big upgrade, and it's one of the few edges we have right now because neither one of them have it.
Oh, even the Trilarians don't have it?
No, because they asked for it too.
Ho ho.
Yeah. I'm assuming they don't have it.
Yeah, we'll keep it like that. What do you think's better, the survival pods or the fighter bays?
Well, it depends on whether or not you're going to use fighter bays. In vanilla, fighter bays were not worth the space that they took up. But why, are you already doing advanced construction?
Yes. Going for those battle pods.
Okay. Well, I mean, I might randomly end up with the same thing, so I guess we'll just roll the dice.
Well, yeah.
I don't know that we're going to use fighter bays. They're supposed to be much better with the 5X balance mod, but they were not very good in vanilla. So I don't ever use the fighter base, so I don't really care about them. So I mean, I guess we could do it for science, but we don't have tactical combat, so it's hard to really tell what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about it, really. And
survival pods are cool because if you got leaders, they won't die if the ship gets destroyed.
Yeah, that's useful. I frankly am not sure if I'm going to use either one, but I'll put the survival pods on if I get it. If I don't, I'm not going to worry about it. It's not going to be a game breaker for me, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Good. Beautiful. All right, colonizing another planet. Trying to keep that pushing along. That's quite the difference.
The research agreement?
Does the leaders, they're leaders of the whole system, not just a planet on that system, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Very good.
Or actually, I'm trying, you know what? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I mean, he's marked as a leader for both my planets in the same system.
Okay.
So that's,
I mean, that's the way it was in that's the way it was in Master of Orion too.
That's amazing, really.
They were system based.
That's awesome. That's gonna help so much now that I know that. You have no idea how much of a difference that makes on how I'm rethinking my strategy. Just sleep. Oh, all right. How's your economy doing?
95 BC a turn. It's not bad.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, awesome.
It's just I'm really spending it. Like I've got 95 a turn, but I'm like broke basically.
Yeah. Are you trying to buy like a lot of ships and stuff?
I spent quite a bit on instantly buying stuff to get these new colonies rolling.
Okay, that's kind of something I'm doing right now too.
And then I did upgrades also, like ship upgrades. Like all the ships are at my latest design.
Good.
So that was, that was an investment.
Oh, interesting. They've got their entire army outside Widler.
Oh, do they now?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I see that. Do you already have a military outpost there on Wilder?
I do not. I'm going to, though. I'm building one in Hercus right now. Because that's where their fleet originally was, but they moved it. Once I started building that, so they're...
I think what we ought to do is back up off that waypoint. I think we back away from that waypoint and set our ships on Wilder, too.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, that way, that's a less, like, trying to hold that warp point with no military outpost is not a good idea.
I've got more ships incoming right now, as well as I will be building, once I build that military outpost there, then we can go ahead and move onto it.
Yeah, yeah. Till then, let's stay on the planet. And this planet doesn't have a starbase either, huh?
Not yet. Nope, it's a pretty fresh planet. Oh, here they come.
See? They're moving in.
Uh-oh.
Can you hard buy a space station here?
I might be able to. I'm moving in. I have a pretty large fleet up in Hercus now. I'm moving it down.
Actually, you know what? Let's just leave. Just leave and let's go to Hercus right now.
You think we should meet? You shouldn't think we should meet up and join all our fleets at Hercus?
Yeah, because that's especially when there's no tactical combat and it's auto resolve. No, right on that waypoint. Just keep put your guys on guard on the Hercus waypoint.
Okay.
So don't go to Hercus 3 with them. Yeah, just chill there. We'll meet up there, and then maybe I lose a destroyer, which I might.
We'll find out depending on what they do. I mean, they haven't declared war on us yet.
Right.
They
might just be coming out to scope it out or whatever, or they might attack that colony because it's undefended. And it wouldn't surprise me if they attacked it and bombed it. But there's no point trying to defend it when we can't win. All you're going to do is lose ships, because the auto-resolve, it's not like tactical combat where we actually have a chance. With auto-resolve, there's no chance. If we don't have the better numbers, we just lose. Exactly.
We do got to remember, too, that that is their whole army. So if they move that fleet and declare war on me and go to war with that fleet, that's their whole army. And I've got a pretty large fleet with troop transport stationed outside Fovea. So I'll immediately make a beeline to that planet and just blow it to smithereens.
And if we can blow up their infrastructure fast enough, particularly their star bases, they won't be able to maintain their fleet size.
Exactly. And so then it's going to start bankrupting their economy, and they're going to have to do something about it.
Yeah, that's basically all. That's our only play. If they attack right now, that's our only play. Really, we don't have another option.
Yep, fair enough. I've got a cruiser coming. It's about 4 turns out, but it is coming.
Okay. I think mine's a couple turns away from being done too.
Here they are. Oh boy, let's see. 15% bio cost reduction, plus 10% credits. That increases salary by 9, so it doesn't really make all that much sense, but I'll go for it. Hey, your destroyer made it.
They're trying to decide right now. You know, do we bomb or whatever? I'm gonna keep my other destroyer in that other one that I was sending inbound. I'm gonna leave it behind at that military outpost.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try infiltrating with a spy now.
Okay, I've got one that's doing that right now too. Good. I've got 3 turns on that cruiser.
Okay, good.
It's about to get real interesting real fast.
Things are about to get spicy. Let's see, I've got another frigate. Actually, should probably just head this right down.
The coolest thing about having the Trilarians, though, in this game, seriously, is that they're colonists. Like at the colony level, when you see their scientist worker guys or whatever, they're like, I kid you not, Sabouts. They're like super cute looking. So like when we take them over, they're all shackled little squid guys because they're like, subjugated. They look hilarious.
Oh really? Huh,
yeah, they're awesome. Squid, work. Okay, they backed off.
They backed off.
Okay, so this worked. It worked. Okay, so now we just have to sort of chill. We just need to chill up here.
Yeah, well, if you want, we can actually meet up on Wilder 2 again. I'm going ahead and moving a space factory into the area.
Okay.
And right. I'm going to build a military complex there.
Let me get my other destroyer. Well, no, that's fine. We can go. That's fine. Because they backed away. I'll bring in my other destroyer. Okay, that was good. That was good. We backed up off. See, if we hadn't backed up off the waypoint, they would have attacked.
Yeah, I like the fact that we're playing it really safe in a good way. So I'm gonna put all my ships back up on Wilder.
I would send the space factory over to there to build that military outpost by itself. Like I wouldn't.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And if they come over and destroy it, then okay, we got it. You don't want us to build there.
The Nolam have offered me a non-aggression pact.
Take it.
Very, very good deal.
Yeah, yeah, take it. I can't get one with them because I've pissed them off so much. I'm gonna try again,
but they won't. I mean, necessarily attack you because they're not gonna. They got a non-aggression pact with me, and I'm your ally.
Nah, they'll still do it. It doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we should talk to Spud about that because it should work that way.
It should have an effect, if anything. It doesn't have to necessarily. It doesn't have to necessarily prevent them 100% as it does just maybe be an kind of a factor that plays into whether or not they decide to, whatever hidden algorithm goes on for them to decide whether or not they think they want to attack. I'm curious if they're going to move their fleet anywheres, or it looks like they're just going to stay there. They probably weren't too happy because I got a pretty large fleet presence up by Fovea.
Not happy with you.
I'm sure that was somewhat of an deterrent. If I got an alliance with the Knoll, would that mean they were allied with you too?
No. Yeah, can't ally with them.
Okay, why is that?
Because it won't ally them with me.
Oh, okay.
And then when they declare war on me, you'll be obligated to go to war with me too. I mean, at the end of the day, if you wanted to, you can. It's not gonna. At the end of the day, if they go to war with me, you'll have to honor the war and then not do it and then turn around as soon as you can and declare war on them. It just, in my opinion, it muddies the water.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if that was going to drag them into an alliance with both of us or not.
No, it doesn't. It's not like Stellaris where if you get invited to a federation, you're thinking that, like then you're sort of in. Yeah. It doesn't work like that in this, fortunately. I mean, he's still doing agreements with me. I just got another research agreement with him, which I don't really want to do with him, but I'm doing anything I can with him so that he doesn't go to war.
Exactly.
You know, ideally, folks, let me be clear about that. Ideally, especially whoever the leader is, and right now it's them, you wouldn't want to do anything beneficial. So like these trade agreements that we're doing with them or anything that we're doing with them, really we shouldn't be in an ideal setting, but we want to make sure that we don't go to war with both of them at the same time, so we really don't have a choice. It's sort of the less sucky of the two options.
Exactly. Right? We've got to keep one of them happy. If they both go to war with us, and we definitely don't want them to be happy with each other.
Right. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. We do not want them to end up being like, "Hey, pal, what's going on, chum?" It's like, no,
not good.
We can't have that. That's a no-go situation there. So.
you stop.
Cease and desist your being bros. We need you to be non-bros. Okay, I got my first cruiser, and I am sending it off to Wilder. I'm getting really excited about this.
Yeah, I got my first cruiser too, and it's also going to Wilder.
The big guns. Yeah, I don't know how much yours is worth, but mine's 28 offense and 118 defense. One cruiser.
28 offense, 100...
Yeah, 28 offense and 118 defense.
Oh, mine's actually a 50 and 97.
But you went heavier on the offense.
On the offense, yeah. You're heavier on the defense. That's good that we complement each other.
I don't know. Maybe I should change it. I've got bombs on mine too, which actually, in hindsight, I don't really need.
Yeah, if you've got bombs on your destroyers, you really don't need it on your cruisers too. I'd say. I mean,
and I put ECCM on my missiles, which I don't necessarily need either. Sometimes I default to thinking how it is in single player with tactical combat, which does not help you.
Where did their fleet go? The Trilarian fleet. Do we know?
All we know is that it moved back. That's all we know.
Okay.
It might be up headed towards Fovea, for all we know. There we go. I made it a little bit more balanced. Now it's 35 offense and 151 defense.
Okay, that's good.
And I guess we'll find out whether or not we're going with these guys. Let me try this again. I guess we'll find out whether or not we're going to war with these guys or not in the next one, because we are sadly out of time, sir.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
No! Yes, we are. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. As a reminder, we will be releasing this at noon Eastern US every day. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, he is Sabouts, I'm Mal, and we'll see you later.